Yeah. Huh.
Namaskar, welcome to my loving friends and viewers and my respected students who are been watching my channel till the long. And today meet my special guest, not only my special guest, he's since my childhood friend. We start our journey in the hospitality industry since we are at the infant stage while we start our career at the same college along with the same training at the same higher in Kolkata. So it's been my lovely conversation with him and it's a great part. He will be sharing his entire knowledge regarding the culinary, whatever he has observed, along with what are the expectation salary, along with what are the opportunity that waiting for the culinary department. So he'll be here to guide you. So if you have any query, I would suggest you, do you have any notepad or the pen? Just keep away with you in order to you can get a multiple amount of knowledge. Please, Tamal, and it's my lovely conversation with you. And thank you so much for coming over here.
Thank you, Orko, for inviting me here, and especially thank you for the audience for looking here. First of all, okay.
Moon.
So students recently who have been passed from the higher secondary education this year or the last year who are planning for joining the HN Hotel Management Institute. So I will there for you for the help for the upcoming further informations in the culinary department. So most of the students have lots of doubt that what are the functions, what are the procedure are going on the culinary department, how the salary, how the function are going to the departments, how the work, how the duration of time. So total I will discuss with you along with my friend Orko Mitro. So he was a part of our industry.
Tamal, the first thing,
Yes.
it's my pleasure to host you as I told you earlier. The first thing what I want to know you, what is your journey since the college day to the culinary? Like what are the things that you have observed? What is your journey?
My journey was very pathetic.
Okay.
Okay, very pathetic. If I share with the screen with you, my journey is very pathetic. I started my career from 2022 from the IHRM college, same as he also. I started. So come a boy, a young age boy with a lots of dream, has joined to the college, making lots of friends and making a very good environment. So then I have started joined High Frequency Kolkata. In between that, I will share you that when the students are being a part of Hotel Management Institute, so there will be a 3 years of bachelor degree course. Okay. Otherwise, you have a 1 year of degree course also, diploma course.
Diploma.
But diploma course is for those students who have a very shortest time. If you want a very good knowledge, very good environment, very good classic in your future, so I prefer you to go for the 3 years of bachelor degree course that we both are done.
Exactly.
In between our journey, I will share with you that my training period, where I started my training from the culinary department. I have started my training from the High Frequency Kolkata. I was a part of the banquet kitchen sections. That time I was a trainee. I was responsible for lots of being ward, lots of being mesa. Especially my hardcore is in the continental cuisines. So as per Orco, I will like to share you that in the culinary sections there are lots of things are doing. Lots of things. First of all, before coming to this industry, you have to being very passionate and remember 4 things.
Okay.
Okay, 4 things you have to know before joining this industry. First thing is your knowledge.
Absolutely.
First thing is your knowledge. Your knowledge will be as the top class. Without any knowledge, you can't do your work. If you are doing, if you are in a sort of basic things, if you are, if someone tell you for a cutting, if you're doing a jardonnay or batonade, you know how to do a baton, how the size of baton, what is julienne, what is chiffon art.
Exactly.
Without any knowledge, you can't excel yourself. Okay. So that is the thing. First is knowledge. Second is punctuality.
Yes. For the all hotelier
Second
actually.
is punctuality. For the all retailers also, it may not depend that you are a culinary that you are being a punctuality. Otherwise, not another departments. Every department has their own punctuality. Third number is hard working.
Yeah, that's true.
Hard working.
Must be hard work.
I especially recommend it though before coming to this culinary department. One thing you should remember that this department doesn't need any smart working. Okay, this department needs the hardworking persons.
Mm.
If you are very hardworking person, then the department is for you. Otherwise, if you are lazy, I think you should quit now.
Absolutely.
Right. If you compare with the other departments, like if except the FMB and food production both are same, both are hard departments,
Mhm.
both are very hardcore
Absolutely.
departments. If
Absolutely.
you compare to the front office and housekeeping, they both are totally different because they are the front desk, okay, and we are the back desk.
Exactly. Exactly.
We are present in the back of the house. They are the front of the house. Okay. Hello. So well, I will share you lots of experience with me that I have carried for you.
Tamal, if I talking about the next thing, the first thing as you join in the culinary department,
Yes.
and the since the day you join from that you develop your interest to the culinary. And another thing, do you have any kind of motivation that you push to become a chef or something else?
Motivation is I will. There is no motivation that a hardworking person can do. Motive will always motive you, but hardworking person will always give you hardworking.
It's true.
These streams doesn't need any motivation. These streams need
Ah,
a
it's true.
hardworking.
It's true.
Right.
Please make highlight of the particular statement, because if you want to become a hotelier, you must aware of that. And Tamal, another thing, like for the people who want to joining the hospitality industry, no matter what kind of department it is, but for the particular culinary, at least for the culinary, so what can be the starting salary? Because the most viewers want to change it for the salary from the day one.
Listen. For the basic things that if you are starting from a freshers, you don't need or you can't get a expectation salary. Okay.
Okay.
If when your experience will be growing up, when you getting a senior, you're going a commie 3, commie 2, commie 1, after that you will get in a position of DCDP, CDP. That means when you get a CDP, your maximum salary will be in a 5-star hotel more than 50,000 plus.
Okay.
More than 50,000 plus, yes. More than 50,000
Very
you will.
prestigious actually.
Yes, certainly. Certainly it will be a more
So
than 50,000.
how many years did it take to get that kind of position?
If you are very passionate in the career industry, more than within 3 to 4 years, you can hold a DCDP position.
Discipline.
3 to 4 years more than you can get a DCDP position. After the 5 years, you can hold a CDP. Then, when you hold a CDP position, your senior level journey will start. Your success will be on your hands.
So,
After that,
as per your knowledge, Tamal,
Yes.
what kind of the basic starting salary it would be at the associate position? As like the front office, we are the
as
associate,
a
the common
associate,
chef
as
level.
a associate position, where different kinds of hotel has their own revenue.
Okay.
They will suggest you their own salary. May not have your own expectation that you have a own expectation, but there has a limit or point of view that maximum you will get 13 to 14
In hand.
in hand.
Okay. So don't be disappointed by those kind of salary, but it will be just hospitality is all about learning, not earning at the initial stage. So that's
This is time when you will learn. Don't look at for the
Exactly.
money. Money will follow of you. If you get the excellence, if you get the excellence title, money will follow of you.
And once one can achieve, one
Once-
can go sky in the limit.
Sky in the limit.
Exactly.
And your money limit also be in the sky, up to the mark.
And Taman, another thing I want to ask a tricky question. Okay, don't be hesitant by my question.
Certainly.
And the question is, the most student wants to ask me in my college, like, sir, what would be the perfect cuisine for my career? So how one can choose a particular cuisine for himself, or the all the cuisine are good, or the particular cuisine will be better for him. So how one can identify for the individual? Okay, this cuisine will be better for me. So what would be your suggestion?
In my opinion, I will prefer student that the dish you love most,
Okay,
the dish
okay.
you love most, the dish you are
Okay.
very intense, the dish, the cuisines you are very focused that this cuisine is much better than the another cuisine. I don't compare with the rather than
Okay.
cuisine. Every cuisine is up to the mark.
Okay.
You guys, if you are interested in Indian cuisine, if you are interested in Western cuisine, if you are interested in Arabian cuisine, Italian cuisine, all the cuisines are both same, has their own recipes, has their own value. It's depend on your students that what is your reflection to the food,
Okay.
because food will interact person, it will interact you also. So it's depend on you totally.
But Tamal, what would be the opportunity if they among if one has so many options regarding Conti, bakery, and India? So, as per your suggestion as a elder brother, what one should choose among all, like for the career opportunity and all? One decided already, okay, I have to become a chef. But what kind of cuisine he should start for the making
For
a
the-
great foundation?
For the basic, for the freshers or those person who are were training still now, I prefer you that go for the basic things. Learn
Okay.
from the basic things. Learn everything.
Okay.
It's not different that obviously you have a choice. You have a specialty that maybe you are an Indian chef or a Conti chef. You are hardcore in Conti, hardcore in Indian or hardcore in Chinese. But if you want to grow up in your life, you have to learn everything.
Exactly.
If you want to learn it, if you want to hold the executive sous chef, master class chef, or a Michelin star chef, Michelin star is very high-fi chef. I accept that. If you want to be a golden executive chef, so you want to learn each and every cuisines.
So, as per
It's
your
not particular that I am holding a I'm holding a Indian sections, I am holding a Chinese sections. If you want to grow up in a life, you have to learn each and everything.
as per your suggestion, Tamal, like all the cuisine has their own pros and cons, and apart from that, all the cuisine has their own opportunity. So it's not like that. Okay, this cuisine has no opportunity. Each and every cuisine has their own benefit and opportunity.
Every cuisine has their own opportunity. Every cuisine has their own ray of attractions.
Okay.
Ray of attraction. Mostly in Indian, you can see a many maximum of Indian people doesn't like the Western. Okay.
Exactly.
Doesn't like the Western.
Hmm.
Western means they like more than people are like the pasta sections or like found sections. But maximum
True.
Indian hospitality is based on the Indian food, not the European food. In when you are going to the abroad countries or the European countries, you will see over there the lots of European Western dishes or Arabic dishes or Italian dishes are there because they have the first choice. We are Indian. We will first choice for the biryanis,
Absolutely.
rice dishes, dals, makhani, some tikka.
Even Tomal, I want to add another thing. At the time of college, while at the third semester or it might be a fourth semester. So the moment the culinary teacher taught us, like in Indian section, there has more than one cuisine. Like in Kolkata has Bengali cuisine, in Hyderabadi cuisine. So India has their own tradition actually.
Yes.
Am I right or wrong? If I make
Yes,
wrong, please.
yes.
So India is not an easy game. Like the most people thought like okay, Contis are great, but Indian is not like that. India is also a tradition. Is
I tell you one thing that most of the people think that Indian cuisines are only limited on India. No, that is very wrong. Worldwide, if you research through the Google, Indian cuisine everywhere.
Exactly.
Indian cuisine everywhere, and one of the toughest obviously if you tell me that very toughest or very one of the most iconic dishes are coming from the westerns, yes, obviously it's western. This but
Because,
if
as we know,
but if you prefer for the flavor, Indian cuisine is one,
The thing is that as we know, mother is the mother of cuisine. France is the mother of all cuisine.
obviously.
So hence the thing. But
Yes.
India is the way better than all the cuisine because right now I believe that India discovers new recipes and as well.
Yes.
And there are total 5 countries among France, China, and another thing. India is right now 4th or 5th stage as per the Google report. And Tomal, another thing like for the cruise or the abroad, will the culinary will be the better for those people or the
Exactly. But both stream. If you're working on land, you get a another experience. If you're working in a cruise ship, you will get another experience. Both experiences are different, but jobs are one. Okay, that you are a chef. The jobs are one, the responsibility are one, the duty times will be one. There is no difference between any job or responsibility, but the positions, your system, your working experience, your environment will be changed. So that is the difference between working on land and working in a ships.
Tamal, we are just getting our final statement actually, and that is more trickier than before question. And that is like Tamal, mostly we actually seen in our college days, like the people who might think, okay, this is my first year, and okay, I'll become a chef. But most students actually used to see, okay, I have to become a chef. But after industrial training, they might lack of interest on the culinary and might move on the other department. So why actually happen? What kind of mindset you actually have, and what kind of suggestion you have, and what actually happen this kind of thing?
Mostly, I based on the culinary. I will talk onto the culinary that culinary is a hardcore sections rather
Okay.
than another department.
Very true.
Yes, you can compare to the FMB, but culinary is a very hardcore system. There, you will didn't see anything. You will didn't get any occasions. You are dispatched for with your friends or your family. There is no seasons. Okay,
I'm
so
getting pathetic by your each and
there is
sentences.
no season you will get. But one thing that you can't be able for a jobless. Lot very vacancy
Yeah,
as there
delivering
in
job.
the obviously very vacancy as there in the culinary sections. But four things you will lost. That is your 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 family, your quality times, your occasions, and your friends. That the most thing you are love to do in your entire life, you have to sacrifice them.
I'm just speechless,
So
yeah.
that is the things most of students after the IIT they leave the culinary sections and join to the another departments.
Okay. So is that the only one reason?
Not only this reason, and the second most reason, the one of the toughest reason is the duty hours.
Okay.
If you compare to the other department, if you compare to the front office or housekeeping, the
Myself
duty
on the
hour,
front office.
the duty hours will be 9 or 8 hours.
Oh, not 8, yeah.
Not 8, yeah. I mean that's telling.
So not more than 10 actually.
No, more than 10. But
Hmm.
if you are being a part in culinary sections or FMB, your duty hours will be more than 14 to 15 hours.
Okay.
More than 14 to 15 hours. That is very.
Is it job or jail?
It's type of job. So you are very wants to be a very professional about your stream. If you are want to be a chef,
So one have to be passionate.
very passionate about your job because there is no job limits, no time limits. Okay, just work and work.
But Tamal, one thing, how one can develop his passion?
It's depend on you. If you are comfortable, if you're giving your full 100%, that means they will give you the 100%. If you are not, I think you should quit now.
Wonderful statement. Wonderful statement. I believe they already write so many things that you have already spoken by your entire, hardcore experience that you have covered. Right now, you are working at the Lilisuri Hospitality Group. That a great property, 5-star all over the world. Sorry, all of the world. I guess he is already in London
Delhi
as
has
well.
yes, in
Has
between
12 luxury properties.
12 luxury
Even they
properties.
have villa as well.
Yes.
So he has burst of experience. Tamal, do you have any kind of suggestion apart from that?
I will not spend any time of you. Okay, I will give a little bit of suggestion that students, if you are very passionate, if you are very excited is different things, passionate is different things.
Exactly.
Okay, excited will gone,
Hmm.
will gone one time, but passionate will stay a lifetime. Okay,
Exactly.
if you are very passionate in your work, listen, there is no difference between any work. All the work are same.
Mhm.
If you're working in front office, housekeeping, FMB service, or food production, the four intermediate departments are same. You want to be a passionate. If you are don't passionate, if you are lazy, if you want to be a luxurious life as per you are right now present,
Hmm.
then I think the hotel industry is not for you.
Exactly.
Because in the hotel industry, you have to sacrifice each and everything that you love most.
And another thing I want to add, Kamal, we have been used to see and say by our college days, old days, like after army, the most disciplined industry is hospitality industry. You
Yes.
have to shave irregularly. You have to brush up your hair
First of all,
regularly, polish your shoes
first
regularly.
of all, the industry will treat you when you give them the your full 100%.
Hmm.
Right? Is a compare. Obviously, the another everyone is comparing us with the military sections because
Exactly.
we are truly groomed. We are truly groomed that we every day you have to shave. If you are a kitchen, then the hygiene is must.
Exactly.
Every day you have to shave, trim your nails, trim your haircuts, wearing masks, gloves, whatever things are there. Proper hygiene maintained. So and disciplines is must. Discipline must means you have a punctuality in your work.
Hmm.
That you're 14 hours, 12 hours duty, and you're working on the 12 hours. Then you're returning home. Then again you are coming for the same time, and that is the schedules of your work. That is called we are hotelier.
So we're almost done, but another query just I stuck my mind. Suppose one join in the college, Like to become a chef, one must join in hotel management college. There has no another opportunity. As per your information, if someone join in the hotel management after 10 or 12, so one must join in the hotel management college. So one don't have any other option apart from the hotel management college.
Lots of things are there. Hotel management means it's not that you not get another opportunities. Lots of things are there. You have a
But degree will push to get a great promotion actually.
yes. There is a types of degree. If you are doing or doing not, it's based on you.
Okay, but skill is one
But
actually.
skill is actually matters in every section.
He actually gave me a story and gossip with each other. Like you've seen at the Hyatt hotel, like one fillet at a fish, how wonderfully. So that was a wonderful story actually. Like he has seen a chef, he might be in a sous chef of the CDP level, and he fillet a fish wonderful way. And like no one can imagine how one
That
can.
is called a creativity. Actually, it's
Creativity.
called a creativity. That means we are the creativity.
You are
Right.
the, we are the artist.
We are the artist. We are the artist. That is called we are chef because we interact guests to the food. We smell to the food. The saliva is coming from the food.
Exactly.
That's why the world is known as a we are chef. We are a artist.
Absolutely wonderful talk with you, Kamal. And with a great pleasure, it's my honor as well to host you and been back with your day. It's been 4 years. We had a plan to make a video since 4 months, but this is the day we get a plan and make to each other to make a gossip with the hotel.
And we are now very very busy, so I get a very short time for this.
Even he's very exhausted actually. He's coming from his home right now. We're sharing this each other for this stage in my home. He's very exhausted. Even he didn't get the dinner as well. So it's a lovely conversation with me.
So I prepare the students that if you are very passionate about your job, so this is industry for you, all of you. So go enjoy your life. But if you are very interested, if you are very passionate, the department is for you. Otherwise, I think you have to find out for the new things. The life is your, the choice is your.
Absolutely.
So go and ring the bell. Thank you.
Have a great day.